Three, two, one. Hello, welcome back to the Halloween special. I'm glad that you made it back. Sorry for my absence. It was just something that was necessary that was going on with my life at that exact moment. In any case, I'm going to pick off where we left off with a real original experience that I had. So basically in 2012, I had just kind of like this weird awakening or maybe sense of paranormal. I don't know exactly what to call it. So during this time, we had a gazebo out back, and it was pretty awesome because it was open, it was laced with lights, and it had a table and a place to, sit down. It was everything that you could think of. Whether it was like sitting out there in a stormy night, watching the stars, maybe you're having a little bit of a romantic moment with whatever, And basically, because the gazebo had lights on all night, it was my duty to turn them off. And so, I was fine doing that. That's fine. It's right next to my, door to my room. And so I did it a couple of nights. Then suddenly I felt like something was watching me. And so I let it just kind of go for a few minutes and whatever. And then I started noticing that it actually got more and more potent, more and more there. So there was one particular night after about 2-3 weeks of this happening, I reached out to go turn off the light, and at the brick of our house, which is about somewhere between 9 to 13 feet tall, there was a giant shadow figure standing right outside at those bricks over by the fence. So it was about 6 feet, maybe 5 feet away. Not quite really sure. But its face came to about here over the brick as it was staring at me as I turned off the light to the gazebo. And as soon as I saw that, I was actually quite petrified. I didn't know what to do. I had never seen anything like that in my life. It just looked like a giant shadow. So I punched off the lights and I shut the door, I locked it. I didn't want any chance of it getting in, even though I probably would be able to just walk right through. So basically, after that, I kind of went to bed, tried to kind of think about what it could have been, maybe tried to think of some maybe possible explanation as to what it is that I could have seen. But that's the best thing that I could have described it as, and that's the best way that I could say that it was. So I had the next day off, and I ended up talking to my older brother. And my older brother asked me to describe what it was. And I told him it was like a 12, 13 foot tall shadow, whatever, with really piercing eyes. And after I got done explaining kind of all the features and stuff like that, he just looked at me and said, that's what Ben, my second oldest brother, had seen to the T 10, 15 years prior when he lived in this house. The only difference was when he saw the creatures, they were outside our fences in the road. And I saw them there 5 feet away from us, inside our backyard. And as soon as he said that, it only became more scary, only because the fact is that no previous knowledge as to what I had seen was, reaffirmed by my brother 10, 15 years ago when he saw these exact same creatures. And now we've had the east winds come through and tear down the gazebo, so now I don't have to go out and turn off the lights, which I'm kind of glad because it was starting to freak me out and I didn't want to wait for it to get in closer. In any case, this is just a small experience. I haven't gone out looking for it since. I've completely tried to kind of put it out of my mind, but I figured for the Halloween season it's good to have it. So in any case, I hope that you enjoyed this story, this personal experience, whatever it was. There'll be more to come, and I just really, really hope that you'll continue watching.